forces. These clips are pretty representative of a great deal of the strikes from the past 2 days, as our operations involved a greater emphasis on fielded Taliban forces rather than fixed structures. These should speed by pretty quickly. The first is from yesterday. It's a hit on a Taliban tank set up in a defensive position and trying to find cover in a wadi in Western Afghanistan near Herat. The second clip from Saturday shows a hit on a Taliban armored vehicle set up at a security outpost in the Kandahar military training facility and deployment area. Finally, also from Saturday, here's a hit on an armored vehicle positioned in a revetement in the southern plains of Afghanistan near Kandahar. Once again, I'd like to say you are seeing visible military operations that are focused on Afghanistan, but this is a war against global terrorism, and you are seeing a very visible element of the military, yet other things are being done by other elements of our government. And I'm not going to go into those specific elements again, but things are going on besides what you see here on these videotapes.
Kabul and Mazar-e-Sharif.
The Taliban have said they have shot down at least 2 helicopters, which is false. They have not. They have indicated that they have captured some Americans, which is false. They have not. And we have absolutely no evidence at all that would suggest that that allegation that you cited is correct. I'm sure it's not.
As the Secretary said, we're not quite as certain about that yet, so we're going to continue to look. The last thing we want to do is cause any civilian casualties, so we're still looking. We don't have the evidence yet. We'll spend some time to figure out if what ground truth is, if we can do that.
Taliban that U.S. jets bombed a hospital near Herat, killing perhaps...
Prior to the operation, do you think crossed the line?
I think that the release by a person in the government who had access to classified information to the effect that the United States of America was planning and was about to engage in a special operation in Afghanistan clearly was a violation of federal criminal law, and second, it was something that was totally disregard for the lives of the people involved in that operation.
That was recovered.